terabytes of what was it? 2 terabytes of RAM?
Yeah. 2 terabytes of RAM.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also, I just remembered. I forgot. So before I do anything else, hello YouTube and hello Kick. I forgot to turn you guys on when I started. Sorry about that. I am here today with Cosmic Revolt, Karma, Fluffy, and Ryu. I hope you're all having a good day. I was just talking about my computer and everything, and we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 14 today. Um, explaining that I was explaining what's going on with it. We know it might just be the game is just too big and too too great for the game for the bird stairs. Hi Tracy. Yes, the bird stairs. It might just be too big for my CPU because I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. My 3060 is only a couple years old, and all that jazz. The only things that haven't been upgraded on my computer lately is the CPU and the motherboard. And people have been telling me that, oh, here's the motherboard, here's the CPU you want if you want to stay within your generation. Or you possibly could upgrade your firmware and add newer, higher series because of the AM4 socket on my CPU on my motherboard should be able to take a lot of CPUs as long as the firmware is updated or upgraded. And we're going to look into that. I'm going to look into everything because I really want to play Space Marines for you all. But today is MMO Monday. The return and it returns with friends. So does Dove doesn't to piss Dragon Lord settle in what seems like a hand combat again. Looks like to be a bird. Anyway, but
Hey, I got a question.
an answer.
Do you have a capture card?
No, I don't. I never went that route.
Think about maybe you should get a capture card for your Xbox. Because I know it's like right by your computer. It's not far from it at all.
It's on my TV.
That's what I did for a while.
I've been wanting to get like a capture card and then have my Xbox and play off my Xbox for a while. But and that would be like the double, like the whole, hey, here you go, here's your 2 computer setup. But I never every time I thought about doing that, I looked at capture card prices, and honestly, capture cards were still very expensive when I was last looking, and
Revolt got one for me for like, what was it, $25?
Yep. It's now currently $22.
Yeah, okay, so last time I looked at capture cards, they're a little more expensive, but they're not that expensive now. Or it was something either like, hey, I just can't, that $20 was like because of how much I was getting paid at the time. Like $20 was the direction of gas or this. So it was like, I think that's why I never went that route. But there's some good ones out here. Now I can probably afford one. Because here's one right here, but holy crap, that's $229. It goes HDMI 2-in-1, and it's an internal. You put it in your computer, so that's why that one's just. But yeah, there's some good priced ones out here now. I can probably get Space Marines that way.
Yep.
Tracy, Karma's a bitch. Bob, Tracy, what? Revolt. She's right here. Her Karma. Told Tracy. Okay.
I mean, I am a bitch, especially right now.
Am I?
I said I am a bitch, especially right now.
Okay. That one threw me for a loop. I was expecting you to be yelling at Tracy.
I'm confused.
I am too.
Revolt, you know I'm a bitch right now.
Oh, is it that time of the month?
Finally, he gets it.
You know, when I was in high school, I had asked a girl that, and everybody slapped, and all the girls around me slapped me for asking it.
Oh,
But it
yeah, because
seems
as
like
a
that
teenage
something
boy,
has
you're not
changed.
supposed to ask.
Yeah, okay.
That's just hilarious. But let's do this. Um, it's been a good. Now that I think about it, it's been a good hot minute since we've all been in the same chat with each other. I mean, the last time even me and Revolt were together, in the chat together, we were playing Schedule 1. Get back into doing.
Sure. Whenever you want, man.
Yep. I mean, they
I get
just.
off at 1:30 now, so.
Oh, that's nice. Like even on weekends. Oh,
I work weekends, but again, I get off at 1:30, so.
okay. You could probably do.
He has to be in bed by 7:30.
Right. What is your schedule on the weekends, my man?
Until 2 o'clock, I am busy. 2:30, I'm busy most Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm free for the rest of the night.
Okay. We'll do it at 3 p.m.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do it this Saturday.
Cool.
And we're gonna have to restart, won't we? Ours, because the last time we had to restart because the turf war
We
stuff.
don't have to restart, but I would recommend we restart, yes.
Yeah, I know,
Because of how long it's bloody been.
And there's a lot of new stuff.
Okie dokie. Like I know they added shrooms. I know they added the turf war stuff, which that was why.
Well, I know that some people are kind of. I don't know how much time they have, so we may want to start.
True. Give me a sec. Sorry. I'm just like I usually talk so I can spread my links around. Yes, take it as you did because I said it like that.
Did you get logged in?
Yeah, I'm already logged in and everything. I'm just like putting my stuff like in like my like links on different Discords and Twitter and Blue Sky. So also I was checking in to see what was going on with Piper and Zero and Gamer. Something about bunked out. Piper, I think, passed out. I don't know what's going on with Zero. So we have Ryu with us. Okay, dude.
Yes, he just stepped away for a minute.
He stepped away. Okay. And here we are, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to my room. Now we go into. What's my teleport? Algorithm. So we gotta go to Slither Barrel. Finish up. I think we're about to leave. We just got killed on a drug named Muscle Mommy with addiction effects. Ryu stepped away. Shit. Bye, Tracy. Bye. Gotta ask, who here has Helldivers?
No.
No.
Gardogo, you're not getting my food.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yestola, everybody's waifu in the game.
Speak for yourself.
Excuse you.
But am I
My
wrong?
waifu is Hythlodeus.
Amen.
Who's was that again?
The purple-haired friend of Emmett Silk.
I think he's that far in with his elf.
I'm in Dawn Trail with my elf. That's why I'm trying to like think. I'm like, I know who this is, but I'm trying to remember
He was
what
an
she.
Endwalker.
Yeah.
He was the guy who popped up and they did the whole thing
Oh
to
yeah.
convince Meteon.
Well,
Boy.
I said waifu. That's a husbando.
No, that's a waifu.
He's a waifu.
Emmett Silk is the husbando.
I hope somebody's clipping this right now.
No, I remember I didn't know his gender until I heard his voice.
Okay.
Like I said, he's too pretty not to be a waifu.
Okay, you got a point there.
Same with Elidibus.
Well, it pains
Way
me to
too
leave.
pretty.
So it pains me to leave. It is time I return with you, the others to the Crystarium. Before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Oh my.
No.
Well, the poor runner is as soon as she says it, he stares right at me like, huh?
Somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, I'm about to get an ass chewing from Mistola. Wait, is this door? Yeah, this door's locked. You can't go in that door. Tracy asks, are they a waifu or husbando? Why aren't you a shapeshifter so you could technically be both? Anyway.
I can't answer that question.
Yeah. Well, you're the one that created Tracy with with lore.
Hey, wait.
Am I allowed to answer? I'm her father. Then.
Yeah.
Is this the part where I talk about what's going on in my fanfic?
Yes,
Sure,
do it.
Yes. Let's hear this. I want to hear this. Which fanfic
It's
is
full
it?
of debauchery.
Which fanfic
It's
is this?
full of debauchery.
Which
It's
fan-
her Warhammer 40k one.
Oh, no.
So
magnum
full of
opus.
debauchery. Of all.
Well, we gotta explain to Bob who Slanesh is.
Oh, I know who Shaness is.
Lynette. Yeah. Okay. So.
So, I follow, what is it, the Idiot of the East, his art style and everything. He does a really good art. That's what he calls himself. It's the Idiot of the East. Let me see if I can find some of his work. But anyway,
I'm being attacked over here.
go on, Fluffy.
Oh, so debauchery. So much debauchery.
From the very negative to the very positive.
You know, there's just some torture. Somebody's getting skinned alive. There's some sex. There's some good food. There's some drugs. All normal stuff in a Slaneshi party.
Both willing and unwilling.
Bob, guys, I don't know how to answer Tracy's question. Revolt. The only answer I can say is bird.
Uh-huh.
Not just any bird, a lab bird.
Listen, this is what I get for making the mutagen from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm. We tried to warn you.
Not to mention that weird formula for making cat girls.
One drop makes a cat girl.
Yeah, and you somehow put that in my night cream.
What? No, I didn't. What? This got weird really quick. I'm not trying to turn you into a cat girl.
At one point we were going to. I'm kind of glad we didn't. Ooh, I want that mount.
That was because of lore that we've abandoned.
Yeah, because it was abandoned by somebody else. So I
Either way,
didn't need to
let's move
co-share
on.
my lore anymore.
Anyway,
I want that mount.
Yeah, so here's think.
Screenshot it so I can ask Raif about where I can get that mount later.
Here you go. This is the guy I was just talking about. He does this artwork of this 40k artwork, and that's his Slanesh.
Ah, yes.
So I know who you're talking about. I know that's not what she actually looks like, but his art's too cute.
Well-
His art's too cute not to follow.
Slanesh hasn't appeared in the fanfic, though their influence has.
Yeah, so I know who she is, and he's actually helping me understand a little bit of 40k lore, even though he's doing fanfic stuff with his art, which again is adorable. And hold on, Condor, why do you want a new mount? You already have Bob. No, Condor. You thought it was Revolt Karma, but it was me. I put the cat formula in your nightroom. That was Tracy. So Tracy's saying they've been putting the cat stuff in. Thank you for coming. I thought you'd keep my suspicions to myself, but after... myself, but after witnessing the victory at Rhinebeck Falls, I fear they prove true. So I must share them with you. I'll do my push-ups here in a second, Condor. From the first, when we met at Fort Golan, your aether has appeared tainted. Suffice with an overabundance of light, not unlike the sinews. When you defeat the light, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Heidelin's blessing, rather it was absorbed into your being. Your idea also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain, every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater, perhaps, than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray and inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. Alright, I'll do my push-up now. It was me, Barry. I did it. Let me go do push-ups real quick.
Now, does anybody want to make him do 50 squats?
I still have my
No,
head.
he'll.
I still have my
He's
heads
not-
on, Karma.
Okay, is he going to be able to get through story if we do that? Like, is he gonna be able? Are we gonna do a raid tonight?
I know I will, because I'm about to do one soon. Thanks to an idiot two-headed lizard.
You forget, Karma. I had my headphones on when I walk away. Unless I have to really use the bathroom, I'm like, I don't need. I'm like, you want to be in there for?
You act like I forgot. I know you had your headphones on.
Chrissy goes, damn it, don't have enough to do 50 jumpy jacks. You guys are just trying to kill me on a Monday?
Yes.
Yeah, because you didn't do a workout at all on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, because no one renews the, nobody does the workouts on my streams. Alright, let's see here.
Except for those who have enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta work here. If I do have enough for this, oh no. 20 squats. Hold on, I gotta drink water first. Ugh. Breathe.
This is such a pretty bird lizard. I wish he was a mount.
6, 7,
Lizard.
9,
I said bird lizard.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can I make you proud, Mother? I didn't do 50, but I did 20. Are you proud, Mother? Tracy's
Yes,
asking
I'm
me-
very proud.
Tracy's asking me that question.
I am glad the chaos is still within you, child.
I think 30 minutes in. We took one last patrol over the perimeter. All things considered, still their burrow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returning, their prayers have at last been answered. Try to keep you all waiting, so we'll be off then. Art thou certain this is best? Well, there's a part of me that wishes I could stay. Give me a second, guys. Years I have lived with the blessed, learned their culture, and even going so far as to adopt Master Montoya's name as my own. But pray I did honor of it to it. Now it's not the time for doubt or hesitation to come. We must return to the Crystarium. Look at you, man. Okay, let's see. The Crystarium. Finally.
Finally, what? What?
Oh, after the Bills lost this weekend, we finally fired our coach.
I'm a Broncos fan, which means I'm a happy boy right now.
You got the
I know
power
you're
of
a happy boy.
You got the power of anime horse girls on your side. I don't want to hear it right now. But
My team
Anime
at work are Bronco fans to boot.
what was that, Fluffy?
Anime girls.
No, they seriously. Okay, so Napa.
What?
Poor Ryan.
Hey!
Ryan comes back at the
Back-
weirdest time.
I just hear the power of what?
Anime horse girls.
So,
Anime horse girls
So
for the Broncos.
So Umamuse fans have, since it's released in America, a lot of Umamuse fans have joined, started following football, and their main team is the Broncos. To the point where we have Umamuse cosplayers going to games. We have people dressed. We have a girl dressed up as Goldship going to the game. To the point where people are just like, yeah, this is awesome. And no one cares because, hey, good luck. Because they won so many games this year. They are now considered, there's superstition now that everybody's like, hey, these horse girls, this whole thing, yay! And honestly, the cosplayers are actually kind of fun to watch. So I can't be too mad because, you know, it's like, it's hilarious because actually one of the videos, somebody put in there, like, there's a guy in the background going, like, he's looking like he's confused, like, what's going on. And somebody goes, yeah, he's probably going to go home and like, see, these anime people are watching, just getting into football to their kids. And I'm like, I can see that happening.
Oh no, the anime people get into football. They're gonna find a different sport now.
So I get the feeling before he does his next dungeon, my Viper might actually be at level 90.
Yeah. Napa Cat makes stones-related sounds when he moves. Each turn is stone scraping. Each step is heavy-footed. You've all been playing Pretty Derby? I don't know. Revolt, have you?
Playing what?
Someone must say Pretty Derby.
No.
I played it once, and the whole.
I have a wife.
Yeah. Damn. So I played it once, and the whole time we were joking. It was with Blue, and we're joking around saying that I just lied on my resume to get the job. Because
Ryu, I DM'd you a mount. Please tell me how to get it. Please don't say PvP.
You're in luck, not PvP.
What's the bad news?
It's savage.
Actually, it's extreme.
Extreme which one?
So remember the pretty bird you were talking about?
Uh-huh. It's his?
The extreme version of that.
Where do I sign up? Wait, I can't yet. At least not on Raven.
No, you cannot. Not until 100 and 750 gear level.
I do have to start doing extremes and savages here.
Oh, so I could do it then.
Karma can do it easy. Maybe.
All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alize have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends, it's good to see you all again. Alphino, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you brought word of the wardens hiding in Raktiki? Oh, we already beat that. I play the in real life version. Hold on. Oh yeah, you work on a farm. That's right, Tracy. You get to be around horses all the time. But found and slain, you say I should have known. Elmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Never to defend them. Let us see their efforts were wasted on the Great Wood. Speaking of Elmore, what came of your meeting with Gothri? Yes, about that. It proved to be Ugh. After time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you all are tired as well, having traveled so far. Long till we all take a much needed rest before our findings. I thought to propose the very same for class with the Warren. You deserve a chance to recuperate. So then we being after everyone has had time to settle in. I love that Shadowbrainers is the one that says, like, Yoshi P must have went, okay, we have to force these guys to take naps or just put their character to bed because these guys are just running around just doing missions so fast. You must go to bed.
I haven't slept in 5 years. Why would I start now?
And this is where your girlfriend shoots you.
Not again.
Again?
That's okay. He'll eventually like it.
No.
Huh. Sorry, I've
You
been
know
writing
what? Yeah,
too much Warhammer.
That is the sub-dom relationship here, isn't it?
No, it's the psychological one.
No, what I'm saying is Ryu's the sub, and Fluffy's the dom.
No, I'm the logical one, and she's psycho.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You're
Wait a
not gonna
minute.
win this fight.
No. Oh, I'll let Karma explain it if she
don't,
wants.
don't. Nobody needs to hear that. No.
Okay.
I'm curious now.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
What about
Ah, yes. What
We're talking about chocolate. No, Toru.
Hey, Bob, you're not covered up.
it? Oh shit. Now I am.
You're only partially covered up if I'm looking at that right.
Yeah, but it's only partial. It covers up the chat no matter what.
Hey, honey, remind me when I get off work tomorrow to give a certain K9 a bath.
Will do.
Truth or dare? Truth. How many hours of sleep have you slept? I choose dare. Go to sleep! I don't like this game. Back, sir. Return from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready if you care to retire. Very good. I pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams.
I'm too young to retire. Oh, wow.
Right there.
My club soda exploded all over my controller.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, good news is there's no sugar in it, so I don't have to worry about it.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
I'll admit, I do love Ardbert.
Ghost boyfriend?
Ghost Husbando, what are you talking about, boyfriend?
That's what
I'm
Piper
damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you. Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do? Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will? Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascian stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Consciousness that has intangible cat meows. We actually, that was a joke for a while there, that all my meowing, they somehow understood my meowing.
And Raven still hit you over the head half the time.
Only half the time?
Meanwhile, girl, I'm old.
Well, she pretended to not understand him the other half just so that she could walk away. Or have an excuse to escape. Then she dumped him on Trent and Piper. Or, not Trent, sorry.
Ryu. Hero.
What did the scouts have to
Piper.
report?
No,
Don't ask me how to
skirmishes,
pronounce
but
it
nothing
either.
of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then.
Pronounce your own
The Alliance has done
character's
well to hold the
name.
line for so long.
As
Yeah,
the
I
person
said
who
it
chose a
once,
completely
and
French
I could
name.
never remember it again.
Did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Yeah, no, that was a little
Nevertheless, neither
hypocritical
side
for
has any
me
appetite
on
for
that
a
one,
prolonged
considering that I
engagement.
chose a 100% French name
'Tis
for the
but calm
Lullafell.
before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to
I don't know how many times I have asked Sal how to pronounce my own name for my dear sweet Lullafell.
All the more reason to hasten our search.
My
How close are
Lullafell
your
is
people
easy to
identifying
remember.
our next target.
La 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 la?
No,
Close
it's
enough.
Nara
Though I have
Rhea
received
Rhea.
some troubling intelligence.
That's right.
One of our generals
hello,
posted
Asteroid.
to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there's work to be done.
It's so weird hearing Gaius' voice without his mask on.
No, I could listen to it all day.
These bloodless games.
He has one of those soothing voices like Morgan Freeman does.
Mayhappy father. Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend. I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Yeah, I'm just a sinner. Well, lucky for you, I know a certain hotel that can help you.
Hotel California?
Has been. Tracy, no. Journey to the past. Still confused. Where's the roost again?
Huh?
Where's the roost?
The roost.
The roost.
That's the
I want to say Limsa Lominsa.
no. It is Britannia's Inn.
This one that was named something else. You just passed it. Up one. There you go.
Oh, New Gridania?
Yes.
I think probably Yuki's my art mom, isn't it?
Huh?
Yuki Oder? I think that's my art
What
mom.
about her?
He's asking who Aurora is.
No.
No?
Yuki's mine.
Oh. That's why I don't recognize names so much. I think that's one of your newer ones I get just befriended, isn't it?
Not newer, but I don't play that often.
That's why I got so confused and thought that was what I thought it was.
Oh, you mean Mira?
Yeah, because your names are almost the same. My brain just goes, oh, okay. There's an R instead. You have a K instead of an R. My brain was like, I'm just sitting here going, yep, I'm still waking up if I'm making that mistake.
And people wonder why Raven shoves 6 cups of coffee down his throat.
Or a whole pot of coffee.
I thought you were.
I
just
never
trying to
said how
burn
big
his
the cups
insides.
were.
That is true.
I thought you were just trying to burn his insides.
But to just burn his inside, I'd use boiling water instead of coffee.
And his name is John Cena. Yes.
By the way, John Cena tapped like a little bitch.
I thought he
When?
retired.
No, he
In his
came back for
retirement
something.
match.
Oh.
No, that's the joke, is that the person who he wrestled, now every time he comes out, he talks about the fact that John Cena tapped like a little bitch.
It's wrestling's, you know how it is. It's more entertainment than anything nowadays. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was all part of the plan to begin with.
Yeah, it probably was. Meow meow meow.
Meow meow.
No, Tracy. Raven's my bunny girl that followed Bob around like she didn't have a choice because she technically didn't.
That was, how many years ago was it when we were
Dang.
actually streaming together? You guys, that's when we stopped, like, had to stop doing the whole MMO Mondays for a while because you were.
It was
so
when
big.
I was still working at. It was when I was working at Smith's, and then I had my mental breakdown
Yeah.
because of the grocery store.
Yep, that's right. So, and we.
I feel that.
I feel that too, but no, because that was because we would always try to like get together, and you would do the female lines, I would do the male lines. So it's like.
Yep, then I had my mental breakdown. Then I got a better job.
Yep.
And then we couldn't sync up our schedules anymore.
Yeah, until just recently. I mean, only recently we've been able to, like, you've had Mondays off again, or like at least Mondays off.
I still get off at 4:45.
I expected that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such commotion. Oh no, I slept for the good part of it. An entire host of seniors appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures.
No.
Are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's badges. You may return to your quarters if you. Yes, I thought you might go that way. I can't say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. You must remain here to dismit information to other residents. He gives out of them, but you are under no such obligation. Thus free to aid in any of the town folks who industry. The Exterdia tends to become a point of conjugation in times of need. Proud with those seeking solace and companionship. Would have my personal gratitude if it offers protection to those there. My whole silver away! Okay. Oh. Town folks are about and used by none who appear to be in this. Odd Bob! We just returned from Agra. Yet I find extreme moments from assess by Sydney. Where are they going from? This shouldn't be possible. For the darkness. Oh, that is a fortune. Brother, I have some idea why this is happening. We may, but for the moment, postpone such discussions in favor of action. Ooh. Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy barriers around the Crystarium as we speak, ensuring that we is able to do so. Our first concern. A number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that functions as anchors for the barrier. I'm on the way to activate it now. Okay, it's 3 pairs of hands better than 1. Very well, I'll take the ones to the south. Shall deal with the northern apparatuses. Then, factory. Revolt should have made me a bunny. I call this Bob's Weaker. Revolt, I told you this in confidence. Why is it hot? First of all, that is my new child. Second, don't blink. You can bend reality and she's gone. Would you make her able to do that? I thought it would be funny. How? Ever heard of a rabbit hole equation? Revolt, why? I'm a scientist, damn it! Yeah, I can see you doing that. Oh.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm currently beating the shit out of Hermes.
Kick his ass.
Kick his ass, Seabass! I don't even know what that's from, but I just heard it years ago and I just use it every so often. And I use it a lot more than I do now. I still deal with the northern apparatuses then. Are you ahead of the western too? They're enclosed on platforms extending from upper levels on the Aether Plaza.
I love how even in Dawn Trail, Alizé just makes every effort to keep up with the Warrior of Light.
Mm-hmm. And you're just like, why?
My favorite line choice for one of the choices is, "Don't worry, Big Bad Adventurer won't play."
I do like, because I can't wait to get the Endwalker when we're all like in the, we're doing the, we break into that one place and, we blame,
Y'shtola.
And she just turns to you.
See, the bunny was smart. The bunny didn't blame Y'shtola.
No, I was told by everybody, choose that one. Everyone told me.
Oh, no. I agree.
Choose that one because it's the funniest. And I'm... Revolt in one hand, create ungodly, godly creatures in the other. I'm going to make a grease rain god my bitch. Come here, you fuck. You fuck. By having very little idea of how it functions, it appears to have activated the device effects. Yay! I just whacked it with my hammer. Or whacked it with my axe until it worked. Fat thief!
Oh, wait, so you're saying we need to play Space Marine 2 together?
Yes. Once I figure out how to get my computer running.
Well, you're just having issues streaming it. We can play it without streaming it.
I do need to test to see if it works without streaming. If it does, then yeah, that means, yeah, my CPU is not strong enough to multitask like that. If it still does it without the off stream, then I don't know what the problem is.
City sighted! They're coming!
Well, at a children's party doing a magic trick. For my next trick, I'll make a dove appear. And abracadabra kick his ass dove platinum. No! No, that's not the JoJo reference.
Look, my ass was like, I'll do a magic trick. I'll make him disappear. And then I thought for sure you were going to say Avada Kedavra. And I'm like, well, yeah, that would work.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
Yeah, but I heard that platinum. I'm like, that's a JoJo reference right there. And if I ever saw
That's
one.
good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
I can't say it now. It's the killing curse.
Avada Kedavra?
Ivada.
Well, they misspelled it then because I can't.
Avada Kedavra?
Yeah, they said abracadabra. kick his ass, Duff Platinum, potato with tomato. They were screwing around, so that's why they purposely misspelled. My brain's just like short circuiting, like da. Like,
Oh, I don't need to know that.
Sorry, I don't know. You said you were curious. I'm sorry. I'm an ass.
What, huh?
It's okay.
Don't worry about
I'm not
it.
mad.
Don't worry about it, Bob. She should have said that on stream.
Oh.
I just want to be a troll. Don't mind me.
My brain is not functioning today.
Okay, so yeah, Tracy purposely did misspell because it worked. Misspelling curse. You ought to join the Vanguard as soon as possible. If the numbers of eaters we just saw as an indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Oh boy, isn't this great! The cash flows through me, mother. That's Tracy to you, Karma. Oh, this is the one that breaks my heart because of Albert trying to help.
I know.
I thought this looked familiar. I'm like, no. Dove Platinum.
Yeah, poor.
What lovely weather, just what we need. Anyway, what?
I was gonna say, Aardbart really went through a very depressing time during this whole thing.
News about ours already begun in earnest. Make haste. Freedom forces are engaged in sinners at various locations across Oakland. Dish them in the paint, defeating that eaters before they are estimated.
Oh, I just realized what dungeon I'm about to go into.
How's the ass kicking going to Hermes revolt?
He is dead.
So
again.
What do you have to say about the whole scientist thing Tracy made up?
Let me see.
Pretty much the bending reality bunny.
I'm a scientist.
In reality, it's not that flexible.
Yeah, but you're not a healer.
Wait, am I having the Dove Kit children's ass? What?
I don't know. Just read it and I think
okay.
Sound more like you were just born, you made a new child.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's because I said I had a bunny girl named Raven.
What is he, Cha-Cha? Okay.
If I was made from a bunny and not a child, stop right in front of the tank. 5% ears, 5% bunny, 5% sane. Oh god. That just makes you a chibi.
The Chihuahua?
No, chibi.
Have a good night, Fluffy.
Good night, Fluffy.
Oh, work tomorrow. Boo.
Boo indeed. I feel like
I know how you feel.
I think we all have to work tomorrow night. None of us want to go.
Revolt doesn't have to work tomorrow night.
Nope.
Lucky. We're forgetting one small detail about me. What's that, Revolt? What? Wait, where is she? She's gone scrubbing the walls all the time.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Taking the shelter. And left we can't allow the ears to gain any damage.
He is doing his own thing.
He's doing his own thing. Crazy.
Yep.
Honey Raven is trying to keep a certain cat girl from killing herself. I want that as a mount so bad.
Oh, you're right. That's. Which is as we feared. Can't back up, them breaking into DM walls. No. Our task is here as it ever was. Turn the tide. Yeah, I don't think you want to be in Ryu's walls, Tracy.
Yeah, that's a place not even I would go.
It's not his house, it's his mother's. You don't want to do that to piss off the mom.
Actually, you should be more worried about the dogs coming in.
Oh yeah, the dogs.
They've already killed 3 cats.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. So, year and a half ago, someone abandoned a couple cats in our neighborhood. They hide under the neighbor's shed. They've been having kittens like crazy. They keep coming into our fenced yard where 2 dogs live. And the sweetest one we have, Tater, has killed 3 of them.
Jeez.
And quite frankly, I should feel bad, and I know people are going to be upset for me for not feeling bad, but you know what? If the neighbors would have taken care of the problem immediately and got them, one, patched and or fixed and released, this would not be happening right now.
That would be fair. Yeah, and those, if I remember correctly, your dogs are poodles, aren't they?
2 standard poodles, yes.
Yeah, that means...
Which are hunting dogs by nature.
Yeah, they're hunting dogs by nature. That's all I was going to say. I'm like, nice standard poodle,
But
yeah.
it's just funny how the quiet... Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that. It is the quiet one who's the secret killer.
Gonna say you're surprised?
It really should be.
I actually technically was the quiet kid in school, but and then so I never did that. Oh, your wiener dog is a 100%. That's a best sleeping position.
Hi. Did not see you up there. Well, okay, Tracy.
If naught else will suffice, my strength is yours.
Let's give them a show.
Huh. Oh, the Britney Spaniel. He was actually a retrieving dog, but still.
See, 2 chows, which are considered guard dogs. A dachshund we do not talk about. And then the 2 I have now.
Yeah, the first dog my family ever owned that I remember was a German Shepherd mix, and German Shepherds were both guard dogs and a hunting breed. I don't know what the other half of them was, but the second dog we had was a Beagle mix, which Beagles are a hunting dog. We had a Min Pin Chihuahua mix, and I don't know if any of those are hunting breed.
Chihuahuas are just asshole and weapons.
Basically. And that was it. I know the next dog I want to own is a Basinji, which is a sight hound, and they are a hunter.
There are so many.
Remember, if you put a Chihuahua in a bag, it is considered a concealed carry weapon.
Lena, hold on. They turned on me.
This one is mine!
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Alright, here's the heartbreak. Here's the heartbreaking moment.
The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
God damn it!
Please let this work. Please let this work. No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back.
Help! Help! Anyone!
Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy?
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
There is one good thing that your Broncos did for us, Revolt.
What?
They finally got us to fire our head coach.
Yay! I'm glad for you.
Yeah, I mentioned it, but yeah.
In return, we want the Super Bowl.
I mean, what's funny is also we took out we might have lost, but we took Bo Nix with us. Your quarterback. We broke his foot.
I'm sorry, what?
We broke his foot during the game.
No.
Yeah, we broke his ankle.
Shit.
The Bills basically, we might be losing, but we're taking your quarterback with us.
That's bad.
That's rude.
That is mean.
That's so bad.
I said
He's
that.
the reason why the Broncos have gotten to where they are.
I know. I actually said it. I said that to a Broncos fan like the other day, like yesterday, and they're like, "Yeah, that's true." You might have lost, but you took our quarterback with you.
Rude.
Will the Broncos be able to make it to the Super Bowl without him?
Well, don't know.
We'll see.
What the hell is happening up there?
The backup quarterback has played for some other teams, but he hasn't touched the ball in a few years. So we shall see.
Well, in a game.
Yeah, in a game. He's probably been on practice squads. Hopefully.
Yeah. Where are we right now? Hold on.
It seems we've driven them back for the time being, at least. The wounded have been collected and undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course, those whose body remain anyway. Right now,
He just finished the duty where Ascenators attacked the Lakeland.
Lakeland and the Crystarium. So if you want to come to Lakeland, that's where I'm at.
No, I'm doing quests while waiting.
Aw.
Yep.
The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them. Even so, we simply don't have enough hands. Sure, you're fit to fall over after what you've been through. God knows I am, but if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. It's a dying guard. Oh no. Hi. You realize the poor man gazes up at you, which as if he reached you, but he lacks his raised his hand. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them got me. I turned, please kill me. I beg you. Alright, turning on my watch, damn it. Oh, they're there. Guard, poor guy. Don't touch me. I killed her. I killed her. It was one of them. I know, but I... Oh. Does that? Up there's Lena. We should be resting better.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need? Appoint another. A captain's place is with her soldiers in the field. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me. I am fine.
Oh, you're not.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Castello.
That was an oops.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering, a paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony. Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. It is only right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Remind me to really kick Valtry's ass when we get there.
Only if I'm allowed to take his head.
Oh, I was going to do that.
The ugly or the pretty version?
Yes.
Both.
Valtry's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intentions of allowing my wounded affect seems to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you pick out things for me? Age and that feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thinkford in particular sting quite and continue to not be surprised or in grapplers. Please give me thanks. Okie dokie, Schmokey. Oh, the Twitch thing. Oh, it's TikTok. There's Thinkrid. I'm alright. You're here for me? I'm sorry to put you in the trouble. I'm fine, really. Peter, unfortunate soul blow, but worried about Memphis. She's taking issues. Seems to reach out to see if I've had the opposite on off. Not really fetch herbs for this man. Well, just talk to her. How do I get over there? Oh yeah, here we go. One more. This was right by the library. I went on a wild goose chase, and that could have been a lot easier to get here.
Look, your character avoids books.
Yeah, he does.
I know.
Worst part is, Raven would have been just fine. If anything, if he's looking for Raven, he'd just have to go to where all the books are.
Where's Raven? Where is the most books in the area?
Where's the library?
There's a library in here? Oh, Bob. What are you doing here? Here to talk to you. Meow 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 meow.
Rough.
I think one of the biggest reasons why we got rid of our head coach, this is just my theory, is for the last 9 years, a good handful of years, I don't know if it's been all 9, but a good handful of years, we've been the #1 seed in the AFC East. We just lost that back to the Patriots this year, and I'm wondering that they're like, nope, we're done. We have to, if we want to be successful, we have to be good and all that jazz. I'm wondering if that's the reason. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena. I was careless, and now it's my fault. Which one should I choose? You can make it up for it by being there for him, and you'll be wanting to get those herbs to the healers. Either one of those are something I would really say. All right, where's a coin?
This is one of those situations of what would Raven say?
Raven, I know what she'd say. This is Odd Bob. All right. I have a quarter. We go with tails, we go top. Heads, we go bottom. Fair?
Okay.
It landed on top of something. Now I gotta find it. Up there.
Oops, wrong one.
Are you sure? I brought him nothing but trouble thus far. What is worse, next time all I do is make mistakes put together, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me in this week. Maybe he does. You're right. Still help. Only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesama. There are only left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. Looked high and low and seemed to find it and collecting the other. Hate to delay any longer than I already have. Looking for something with soft leaves, with very fragrant, unmistakable, cold, brings. Once you've got them, you bring them directly to Esma. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Alrighty. Also, I think it doesn't help that my poor computer, I haven't really properly cleaned it in a good long while. I was just thinking about that.
What?
Another thing that could be wrong with my computer, I haven't really properly cleaned it in a while.
Like blowing out the air?
Well,
the dust and the dirt and the grime?
I did that with, I did that a while ago with some canned air.
Yeah.
But maybe I should take it apart and deep clean.
Don't do it with a vacuum.
No, I'm not.
But that wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, you may want to replace the thermal paste on your CPU.
That's what I'm also thinking. That could be the issue as well as my thermal paste. I don't know the last time it was replaced.
Well, an alternative are thermal pads. They're just as good as thermal paste, and they don't have the same problems.
Yeah. I'm going to probably. I don't think
I should probably do that too.
I don't think Best Buy sells thermal paste or pads, so I'll probably have to get it off.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where Revolt and I got it all the time.
Thermal paste or pads?
Both,
thermal
I
paste.
think.
They may have the pads. I never looked.
I can always.
Thermal pads are just something I've been thinking about lately.
Yeah, I know. I've thought about the pads too because they're just as good. But no, I think that would be a good thing to actually help. I don't know the last time it was taken up. Like, I know I took my computer a couple of years ago to Best Buy and had them clean it and do some work on it. But I stopped with my friend's help. Sphinx. He said, "Dude, if you have any questions, come to me," kind of thing. So it was like, okay. So I've stopped going to Best Buy, and I've actually ended my yearly subscription to that because I was just wasting money.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, Geek Squad has always been kind of a thing that I was like, why would you do that if you have friends that can help?
Yeah.
Which you do.
Multiple.
I know. I just feel when I need help with my computer, you were busy. That's why I was like, ah.
I don't remember you ever asking.
No, because I didn't ask you because you were busy with the house. That's when the last time this computer was cleaned.
Okay. Yeah, just ask me, dude. Say, hey, can I? And we'll figure it out.
Yeah, if anything, there's probably this weekend I'm probably going to take it apart. I would need somebody to watch over me as I take it apart. But I know you're.
Hey, I think my computer's on fire. You mind helping me?
And I know you're busy until 1:30, and I don't know how one of my friends, what time my friends available. So I'll see who does what first. Unless we do it Friday night.
Just scheduling a day, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to
the
think.
big thing is I need it scheduled.
I know. I'm just trying to think.
I'm not gonna race to your house to go to try to beat your friend.
No. It's more of who's free when and when we can do it. That's more what I'm trying to think of.
Okay.
Oh, so you guys know I've been I've been playing with my trains on the weekends and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have a 4014 big boy. I'm like, man, it's been acting up lately, doing some weird things. Yeah. You want to know why it's been acting up? I cleaned the wheels on it yesterday. That's the grime off the wheels. It's a dirty bitch.
Ooh, boy.
I'm gonna need to get an energy drink so I can do the raid with you and or do whatever we're doing today.
I recommend Ghost Energy. Not sponsored, damn it.
No, Ghost Energy is good. I love their grape. The Welch's grape.
See? Okay.
For health
People?
reasons, I've been trying to go for lighter stuff.
People, please remember that I live in a very mixed area. And when I say this, I'm not being racist. My God, the black people were a little pissed off at Ghost with the Welch's grape.
Why?
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 Well, because it came out after they banned the menthol in the area.
Oh.
So they're starting to feel a little targeted.
I'm confused, but okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, don't worry about it, honey. Protect the innocent.
It's a stereotype, and we're not going to go into it on stream. We'll explain it off stream. The fact that.
By the way, honey, you promised something.
All right, I'll be back, guys.
Alrighty.
But the fact that me and Revolt picked her up on it instantly. Because I have a lot of black friends, so that doesn't help.
Look, I just remember Carlos Mencia's racist gift basket.
You mean Gabriel Iglesias?
Yes.
That's how I remember it too. Because I have some black
fried chicken.
Yeah, because I have black friends that go, man, that basket was lit, and I went, really? You don't care about the stereo? No, baskets. I got free shit. What are you talking about? I'm like, okay.
I got free fried chicken, man.
He got, and this motherfucker's eating my fried chicken.
But yeah. So the fact that came out after menthol got banned, they're like, man, they're trying to find something to keep us happy, aren't they?
Oh, so I don't know if you, I don't know if you guys know about it, but Wild Bill's Soda, they're a company that's all across the United States. They have a flavor of soda right now called Rocket Pop, and it tastes just like the Rocket Pop popsicle. I had it yesterday, and it was so good.
Wait, does that mean you not had the Ghost America Pop?
I think I have.
So I swear it tastes like those old popsicles too.
I think it's been a while, but I think I've had it, and yeah, it's same thing. It reminded me of that. But that was an energy drink. This is soda, and but if you told me you would be bringing the rest. Marvelous. With this, I can replenish her stores a mess, and we're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patient's face makes plain that a horrible battle. And we're still fighting. Foes, though, bitter medicine rather than deal. We'll win, I promise you that. I feel this. Yeah, about a new PC. No more laptops. Power outage. Laptop in the corner. What was that you were saying, bitch?
Okay, downside to sweatshirt dresses. If you don't sit in them just right, you're being strangled.
Yeah. Seems I owe you an apology for dragging you yet in another battle, and you just came off of the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than it could do. With frigates, good work in order, the Casparian people well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only fight. Not that we intend to let you do it more. That's matter discussed with the Exarch. No, the Exarch? Dude, was there something you needed? You tell him something for me. Dear friends, are on the battlefield, but only one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, for the wound of him, I heard his agony. Never knew that our war. So glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the extra happened out there. Don't know if what we just our losses are just hurting ourselves to worse to fight this fight. But I believe in the warrior of darkness, Crystal Exarch. Don't think what they've done is wrong. Don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. Friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass, covered the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch about it. We'll tell him. You have my word. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was making a tweet about the funniest thing the Buffalo Bills can do right now after firing their head coach. Baker seems quite the... If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Oracle? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alphino. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest Emerald I can find. So we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? You have business with the Crystal Exarch? Good word, I'll let you. Yes! Oh, they have Moogles and they're dancing with each other. Good day, Mr. Exarch. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield feed you. I'll confess I find them more startling than surprising. I hear our people that you have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to be, but the responsibility that lies with me. One of our soldiers said that. Thank you. Rest assured that I fully work. I shall not shrink from what must be done now. Best of all, though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to regret my constant follow the path I have. And if I were to confess any doubts I might harbor, no, I believe you have enough burden without adding to them. Nevertheless, then.
No, Gardago, I am not calling her.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthry.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Mord told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do! I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. But it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
That was an eventful cutscene. Oh, never grow tired of shuffling your feet. Have something to ask me, ask. Judge Board's a record separation of my people. Summoned him as and at some panel that in thinking of awesome. Like your primals, he tempted us. Natural, no distance of power. Cutscenes games solely about the rules. His. Of course, some would call us evil. They would be. Oh, that is ability to convey of the nature of our unit. I believe. Trust me. Please. Hope to catch me in a lie. Really. No need for deceptions. Sure you. Quite favorable from the Anchored hath long known. Hath thou fleet. When he hath brought him. Did demonstrate herself just now. It seems that she must be done. Though I do is true compared to me. If she falter, it will fall into that however much he wishes otherwise. If I had only been okay, precious I might not have. Imagine looking at this day he's gains you'd understand. As well be a different of that reminds me of father. They argued with us a month about our plans for the ARs here, but we accepted our decision. Okay. I will trade our guards again, but promise that you will look after. Right, let's go, man. Yeah. Try to be so insistent. No, this is the only chance to come with me. Before I go in for that, I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. Yep. Entertain chat while I'm gone.
What?
I want to get some water. Chat while I'm gone.
I've got nothing.
I am back with a giant furball.
Oh, thank God. Bob left me to entertain chat.
Yeah, nope, I have a cat who is currently rubbing all over where I sprayed catnip on his blanket.
Now, if only you could hijack Bob's stream and have that show.
I'm not that good of a hacker. I think I'm done. I hope I'm done. Who's your good little kitty? Who's my sweet angel? Who's my little spawn of Satan? You don't have to agree with that statement, Guard Doggo. We all know he's Satan's minion. That doesn't mean you have to agree. Go on, go relax.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And we need to make a comic of Raven talking to a cat and being all like just what you just said, and Bob and Mike in Napa's just like looking at you like in the most confused look, and then sees the cat and like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
He's a good little kitty. Sweet
I
little
heard
kitty.
a chuckle
Sweet
from
little
somebody.
angel. Revolt or Ryu.
That wasn't me.
Because they know what this cat is like. Speaking of, I just got a video of him trying to eat me alive. I think I already sent
I
it
don't
to
think
Revolt.
you've seen the cat in a long time, have you, Bob?
I saw
No, he saw it when he came.
Oh,
at New
okay,
Year's.
I couldn't remember if he saw him then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you literally brought him out because Blue was there too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he already tried to eat Blue at least once.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was right after work. I came to get my candies and peanut brittle and fudge, and which was all good, by the way.
And Divinity.
Am I what?
The only one that was utter perfection. I finally get it perfect, and it's the one that goes to Bob.
Which one was that? The candies?
The Divinity.
Divinity, what's the Divinity?
It was that fluffy cloud-like candy.
Oh. Oh yeah, that was good. The fudge was good too. And the peanut brittle.
The fudge was a pain in the ass to make.
Fudge is always a pain in the ass to make. My mom can tell you that. She makes like 3 batches. She used to make like 3 different types of fudge during Christmas. Like the holidays.
Yeah, no, I'm smart. I only made 2 different type of badges. Next year, I'm going to say, screw it. Everybody gets plain. Nobody gets nuts.
Yeah, we never had nuts.
Except for, like...
We had, normal, peanut butter, and there was always a third one. I can't remember the third one. But we would always take that to, like, Christmas, family get-togethers during the holidays. There was, like, a bunch left, and we'd always eat it.
Alright.
By the way, I'm ready now. What was that, Karma?
I was going to say, I just posted the cat trying to eat me.
Oh. I'll watch after stream.
Yeah, I was going to say, Zero's going to see it, and he's going to be like, but you probably taste so good.
Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure that I don't want to go back to who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny. I want to that I can play a part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to do good. Put it that way, how could we not? Your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes. If all are assembled, shall we depart? Follow your lead, but we have a stake. About that, there's something but I saw a Moran airship coming into the land over Amaharga while I was on my way back to... I can never pronounce this correctly. I always feel bad because it sounds...
Hold on. Hold your stream still for a second, and I might be able to... Cat, move your big fat butt.
He's like, no.
He's literally like, no, so I'm going to have to pick him up and
Bob's not
wrap
in
him.
this thing right now.
I know what you did there, Ryu.
Okay, Umorian airship. Umorian airship. I know I added an L there. Ulmorian. Stupid ad, go away.
I thought I got rid of that. I have gone through my ad thing to make sure that you don't just come into my stream and get an ad. I have done that multiple times. I've tried.
Oh no, this is an ad on the side.
Oh, okay.
It just made everything smaller.
Okay.
Oh, after I made it full screen.
What?
Check the chat, Bob. Discord chat.
On numb mode. You're more in.
I think that's what he's trying to help you say.
Yeah. But
Amarane, Amarane.
Yeah, the Amarane one is the one I'm having.
Yeah, that's the one I needed to see. That's what I was trying to. I was the one having trouble with the Omorian.
Yeah, that's funny. You were having with one that I'm able to pronounce, and here I am sitting here waiting for you to get to this point over here.
Yes, Zero, the brain cell was on nom mode. And he actually broke through that 1/4 of an inch thick sweatshirt sleeve. And actually drew blood. You little devil! But you're so cute at the same time.
Yeah, that's Cats.
That's my baby.
No
He's
doubt
currently in my arms, not letting me play.
Remember, Lucifer was one of God's most beautiful angels.
Yep. No doubt the same vessel that bore Venturi's forces to wreck it. What's fun? Nothing inside.
Oh, he doesn't care if there's nothing or something. He will still bite through it. Besides, it's hard to do that in this dress. It's not a typical sweatshirt. It's a sweatshirt dress, and it's perfectly fitted. And Gardago is like doing her best to avoid looking at the cat. Cat's just staring. Sit.
Okay. No doubt the same vessel that... Yeah, I heard that. I mean, we can expect him to encounter our resistance. Ooh. Meanwhile, meaning we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right now, Abbott arranged the southern reach of the Marine, and there are 2 routes to take to get there. First, the eastern route would lead us past What's Food. The other is the western route, which would require us to pass through the Hills of Amber. Even though I took the eastern route last time, that's the more well-trodden path. Also makes it more easier traversal of Nabeth servants. Can't use it. If we did, we crossed Severance, a point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. The Amorians caught wind of our approach, but it very well bring them in contact in and can't be sure their activities not meet with Valkyrie's equipment. Will make the journey more laborious, obtuse, but I believe it would be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposal. While you make for the Hills of Amber in the west, I will draw the Amorian attention elsewhere, an area I know to be uninhabited. That way, we'll have a chance to reach Nabeth range unopposed and without risking civilians. Can't deny that it's a sound plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? Welcome you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. If I go with the others, I'm likely to say something or regret. Oh, then, we'll leave the work of distracting Venture's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route and try to avoid attracting Venture. That mine, I think it's best that we follow the road from the bridge. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet. We'll borrow a few armors for our journey. I will leave the rest to you, Julia. Go. Try not to disappoint. Sorry guys, we're playing chapstick. And push-ups. Okay. Ugh. Alright, I did my push-ups. Hold on. Okay.
I'm gonna switch games for a minute, but you tell me when you're ready and I'll pop back in.
I think it's going to be about another 40 to 50 minutes until he reaches another dungeon.
If he does at all.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, it's just more me hanging out with you guys while I'm doing this.
No, you're good, dude.
That was the whole point of MMO Monday, was to hang out with friends. And play games.
I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play a game where I play as ants. I should probably play this on a stream one day.
Ants?
Yeah.
You heard him. He plays an insect in a colony that does not fly.
Oh, no. I play as the entire colony.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Karma, you could play Lemmings.
Oh my gosh, don't talk to me about lemmings.
Karma,
Oh my gosh.
Have you been streaming again, or have you stopped again for a bit?
It's been an off and on year with everything that's been going on. Like, for example, not 2025 October, but 24 October, my uncle passed away. Then my cousin got married, which was his son. And then that Christmas, we had my aunt back from the nursing home, and she broke her foot going up one step.
I do remember that.
One step. The worst part is she blamed Revolt.
It's funny how she peaks every time she brings up that.
Yep.
And then the 1 week before Valentine's Day, Revolt and I,
That's okay, honey.
Yeah.
You're good.
That's okay.
You don't have to talk
And
about
then, and then the aunt died a month after that. And then it's just been sorting through all of her crap and getting everything back to order, which we finally did.
So I've been trying to tell her that she should stream at least once a week.
Yeah, that would be better than nothing.
I keep forgetting. I keep saying I'm going to do it Friday or Monday, and I forget.
I've got to remind myself that I have to keep her on track, otherwise she'll...
Forget?
Yeah.
I'm ADHD.
We're all ADHD. Hell, I'm spicy. I have spicy.
Hold up. I am not ADHD. I'm only ADD. I was never hyper.
Yeah.
I was never diagnosed, so there.
Neither am I, but we have the signs. Like my friend said yesterday.
Have
like,
the technology.
My friend said yesterday, Saturday, is like, oh yeah, I just like, and when I said, oh, I just like training, yeah, you're spicy near, like, because I'm probably on the spectrum too.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Because trains.
And don't worry, I don't worry, guys. I don't mean that in an offensive way, because we all know that.
It's Bob. It's an offensive way.
I'm extremely, yeah. Autism is not a bad thing, I promise.
No, it creates geniuses sometimes.
What was it?
Hey, no, bad kitty. It's my charging cord.
What was it? Sir Anthony Hopkins is autistic.
Yes, he is.
Who?
Anthony Hopkins, one of my favorite actors.
That is, wait, really?
It makes a lot of sense when you think about it. How he does movies and everything, and how
he's like,
yeah,
like how he's like literally a chameleon actor. Because you got Hannibal Lecter, and then like not even a decade later, he plays Zorro, like the original Zorro, training Antonio Banderas's character to be Zorro. And then you got him in Hearts of Atlantis, a Stephen King film, I might add, playing one of the most heartwarming characters that is also in cross with the Dark Tower series. Will you quit licking me, you dumb cat? And then he goes back to being Hannibal Lecter right after that. For Red Dragon. And then I think the last film at least that I've seen him in, was The Wolfman, a remake of The Wolfman.
Yep, I do remember
that. Which, that one was, I'm gonna be honest, that was the creepiest. That was the only time I've ever been scared of Anthony Hopkins, was when he played that role, his role in that. Actually, I'm gonna see if he's
And yes, she was not scared of Hannibal Lecter.
I figured.
Oh, he had a movie last year. Oh yeah, and his role in Red. Or Red 2.
Yep.
That one, I kind of question.
He was the guy in the incident sound. That's right. There you are.
Yeah.
The gates leading to Amar Argan is just up ahead. And all the
time Amaran.
And all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by the new demands at this point, but I have more than enough reason to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on me.
Oh, he was in Rebel Moon. I need to watch that.
Anthony Hopkins could retire tomorrow, and he'd make so much money off royalties. He's set for life.
Well, let's see. He would be. Give me 1 second while I do the math.
Like in his 80s or something.
No, my dear sweet. He will be turning 90.
Yeah, so if he were to retire tomorrow, he'd have enough money to be good.
Yeah, he was born on New Year's Eve.
Oh, damn. Off so soon, Master Napa. You barely had time to recover from the battle.
Recover? What's that?
Well, if you're certain, I'm hardly in a position to question you. Open the gate! But sir, they're furries. Close the gate! One of them she stole a...
take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on.
I thought that joke said
Joy
fin
and
boys, not
sorrow
furries.
walk hand in hand.
It always changes. You can make it
Will
whatever
you-
you want.
Beyond Mount Garrick
Will you
lie the
quit
hills
licking
of amber,
my hand, Furball?
beneath which
I don't
run
taste that
hidden
great.
veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent.
Ugh, you and
Or
the dogs
mayhap
need another
The ringing
bath.
of hammers can yet be heard below.
It's called a salt lick.
Lick.
No, it's called a. I actually do give him a bath now and then.
No, the him licking you part. It's called a salt lick.
On you salty bitch.
Or he's tenderizing me so he can eat me later.
Both could be possible. Excuse me. This place has been scarred by the flood too. You can say what lies ahead. But whatever else there may be, and to take a moment of time I spend on it.
I don't think this cat's gonna leave my lap anytime soon.
No, I don't think so.
Unless Rogue decides to show up randomly.
I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. Playing a village when you're herded 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from let's see if folks who live here tell us what to expect from the work ahead. Incoming! Cleansing.
Part of me wants to go where you are just so I could show off my outfit.
Yeah.
Do it.
Hold on, let me at least change my home aetherite.
You sell? No, you are not. You're no merchant. Then, how do I know your face? Farmer, you spent Wilbert gold. Such a corn press cracking. You are already a legend among more traders. You're a traveling merchant, then? Can you tell us anything about this village? Of course, anything of valued customers. This place is correct. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Now, none. Master Gankin borrowed the village, made it into a trade post, a very convenient location. In which case, all must be local roads, correct? We're on our way to Nabith Range ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties? Oh yes, great difficulties. Flood rent stones and crushed the mines surrounding Nabith Range. Only steep cliffs and collapsing tunnels remain. Thank you.
Bless you. Bless you.
You get no more.
Bless you.
Let
Bless
the demons
you.
take him. No, just let the demons take him at this point.
Chat. Oh, thank you, Ryu.
You get 2. After that, the demons are after you. And they're all Yeah.
You can say
You
Kazoo
did too. Yes, I did.
But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other mod might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps who ask they tell for free even. No revenge of our best customer. Wonderful, thank you for your help.
No.
Okay.
It's
Thank
suddenly.
you for your help.
I was gonna say it suddenly got very quiet.
Alright, I was read. One of my friends posted something. I had a comment on it. So. Alright. Well then, best customer, let us see what information your reputation buys us. Up there's Raven. I'm gonna go in first person. So we can all see your outfit. Jump over me as I'm showing it off. And there it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Down to look. There you go. There's Raven in all her glory.
Yes, she looks like she's ready to go on a hiking adventure.
You look like you're ready to blend in with the native culture.
I mean, I was in Tulliola. Alright, now to go back.
Nabith arrangement was one gondola down by from that was built for those who had left something they wished to receive. No one used it. You search for it if you'd like, but I doubt that it would bear your weight. Burn the gondola and the spurs grab them.
Like, cat, you're not light. Get off me.
If I remember, is he a Maine Coon?
He is part Maine Coon.
Part Maine Coon.
Part Maine Coon. That's why he's so big. You seen the one that's
Yeah,
basically the one that's orange? That's basically a lion that they carry, and he looks so big.
You mean the one that Ryu posted saying this is your future?
No. I said this could probably be his father.
No, it was Alt on Chonk's chat that said this is your future.
For Nabith, the Ranger airship is best. Nothing is faster than an airship. Gamorreans have one here. You can ask them to take you. Yeah, we're trying to avoid them. Stop sipping the pepper bottle, Bob. Just that's a week per week. What? 0? Am I missing something here?
I have no
idea. He's
idea.
talking about your chat. He's talking about your stream in that channel for some odd reason.
Oh, that's a surprise. Not many bonded for Nabith friends these days. I do know of a trawler that once went there. Used to travel between all the settlements and mines of the hills of Amber. It's locked behind the gate, however. That will have kept it from being stolen or damaged, but it also prevents you much of you. Burn probably on a wrinkled parchment for stuffing back into. Because I can. Sure, why don't you just join the VC? Join us, Zero.
He's probably still being cussed by the FF11 people.
Join us. Join us. Become one of us. One of us. No? No one else is going to join me? Okay.
No.
No, I have a cat that is currently kidnapped my hand and is using it as a pillow.
I just was saying joining the one of us. That's what I meant. Saying one of us. One of us.
No.
Yeah, no, Cat's already suggested that I am one with him and I am not allowed to join anyone else.
Good kitty. I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach Nabeth Orange. Morian presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though their army is definitely in Amarane, there have been no signs of Amarane at all in the Hills of Amber. Next, we can take that as a sign that Ali's plan was born fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route?
Wait, they sell sweatshirt cat carriers at Walmart?
These are our options. Well, what do you think? Rather not. It's all the same to you. If it went poorly, we couldn't simply wave our hands and vanish into the ether like Ysilla. Not that I would recommend. We could perhaps use an Amaron, even from a distance like army would about us. Travel by air. It does seem to be which give our option. I can't imagine one gate is enough to swallow you. Good to know a bit more before we dash off to search for perhaps Zanzu. Offer some insight. La 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 la. Oh, valid customers. For the other modes of help? Well, fashion, they told us like probably runs the Nabeth brain, at least. But I had to correct it in thinking that there was a reason not until yourself and first asked. Yes, the gate, you see, it's impassable. Or there was a honking of stone that tolls. Open the gate, they say. None operate such a not know that exists. Do not know, but you should travel east to Mount Burn Mines. That is where the Trolli Control stand. We'll still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what's happened to the trolls. It would be them. Thank you. You've been a great help. We're off to the Mount Burn then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. I hold Silva away. Oh yeah. It would help if I hit the right buttons to move. is impressionable that now we follow it. You know, one thing I just realized, I didn't realize sooner, is that with the removing of the light from, you know, from all this, we bring back actual weather to the planet.
No, there was weather beforehand, because remember, you walked in the rain while the light was still going on in Lakeland.
True. No, there was no light in Lakeland. Remember, we already took out that warden.
I could have sworn it was before the
last mission I just did.
was...
Yeah, we got rid of the warden's already gone.
No, not on your last mission. Like way before that, or maybe I was the unlucky one that ended up getting caught in the rain when they first arrived.
I can't remember. But in all seriousness, that's like bringing back, we're going to bring back winter and everything.
They're gonna bring back winter. You still haven't played in the snow yet. Mister, I'm gonna escape every time the front door opens.
What is snow?
Yeah,
Snow is not something we get here in Utah.
Not anymore. Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanism for dispatching the trawlers are here, just as Zoon said. Fortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. Might wait for Zoon's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around, and if we can use people in their absence, I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance of the to the mine proper caught your eyes. Use there if you find anything. Say this is, I think this is standard gauge. This is 4 feet 8 inches.
Did you just say standard gauge?
Yeah, there's standard gauge for the railroads, and it's 4 feet 8 inches. There's narrow gauge and then there's broad gauge. Actually, hold on. My character is supposed to be like 6, like the 6 something. Now this is broad gauge. If I'm thinking about how I'm going to lay down, I pick so this is about broad gauge or something. How narrow is the curve from? Oh no. Benches then suggest that this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, notice where it appears belonging to. It can either be broad gauge or standard gauge, but I can't really tell.
I'd like my hand back eventually, Monsieur Kitty. Now I know why my mom was never able to pull her hand away. He really does wrap his arms around your arm, just to hold your hand in place.
Yes.
This lever can't have been designed for a person to operate. Alexa trust them during the trails, but they nevertheless are ready enough to bear the trouble without issue. Water cars.
Oh, she never sent it.
Oh, looks like
Janet.
No, I just trying to avoid this desert coyote.
No, that's part of the song. Damn it, Janet. I love you, your fat thing, but you're getting back on the desk. Oh. He was cooking me. I mean, not that I'm complaining too much because I needed the heat, but...
The cup is slightly warm and a fair amount of ice. Where is it? Meow. Hi, Condor.
Condor's back.
How's Condor doing?
Probably trying to figure out what workout he should make Bob do next.
Yes. All of them.
No!
All of them at once.
We'd be here all night.
No.
That's one way to end the stream.
Well, that's one way to hurt me so I can't go to work tomorrow. I kind of need that.
Again,
Man, work is for chumps.
Hello, Zero. I see your emoji in the chat.
Zero's got that wicked look on the side of his eyes. What's he planning? Well, he listened into y'all saying I should be doing workouts, so he's got something planned.
Well, for starters, his main character was a red-headed cat. You tell me what his plans are.
Oh.
It's usually chaos.
Oh.
And he also wants to kidnap my cat.
Oddbob, what house thou discerned? See, keep thine observations distant with mine own. Let us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. Ample of recent maintenance and lukewarm tea besides. The levers for switching back looked like they were in good, though I couldn't move myself, no ordinary person. I believe that no person is meant to. Howl beareth more than passing most of the golems of the source. For doubt that it appeared to be the sole example of its kind. The prolific Hellos fragments, as well as the enormous humor here, suggest a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen is Hellos now lie lifeless, broken. Now know not how to repair them, that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of the Talos, even if thou were somehow able to unbar the Relic path, we would still have no means of compelling it. We might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone might otherwise. Why keep everything else in order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know. Don't. Let's ask him what it is, shall we? Above, I do believe you'll find the person of some interest sulking in the shadows behind the warehouse on the northwest side of the tracks. You two have a friend that the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come hiding. Defend yourself as necessary, of course. Not try to keep everyone in one piece. Or try to keep everybody. Off we go then.
Yeah, no, let everybody get torn apart by the shit, I forgot their names.
By the miners?
Sure, yes.
Oh shit, I am wearing a headpiece. I didn't realize that headpiece. I guess they're starting to make it so that Hrothgar can actually wear stuff.
And his name is John C.
Always had the ability to wear some things.
Very few. That John Cena didn't repeat or do anything weird. It was actually a normal John Cena. Please tell me I wasn't the only one though. So, did you know that Zero?
Normal John Cena.
Well, usually whenever they do the redeem of John Cena, it always doubles. Or any of my like my redeems that are like Hello There or John Cena, always double. I didn't hear this like that. Well, I made some updates to the how I collect points and everything, because it was never, whenever I did an AoE attack, I would never fill up my claw over here on the side, and all of a sudden start doing that.
Yeah, on Kitty.
Hello there. Hello there.
Yeah, I see, there it is. Hello there. Was how it goes. What is fuck yes. Up. Fucking wait, where'd you come from? Over there. No, never mind that. You have no business here. That I'm sure. Bro, do you really want... Okay, fine. You've been sitting here, you've been watching me take down all the monsters in the area. And you think you can take me. Okay. What the hell?
Zero.
Hi, Zero.
Hi. It's Zero. Okay.
No.
That was the... I just, like, heard that. I went, what the fuck was that? I'm like, I don't remember my attacks doing that in the game.
Final Fantasy
As
getting
one does
spicy.
when I show up.
What was that, Zero?
Get it? We've already said we don't talk about Melmog.
Like right King Mughal Melmog?
No, we don't talk about Belmog.
Oh.
The zestful of goodness.
La 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 la. How are you doing, Zero?
Murph.
Murph.
Myth?
Mark.
Murph.
Narf. Narf.
Leave my mouse pad alone, you stupid cat.
No.
Was waiting for Zero to respond. Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the Brightoners come to pick what isn't yours. We honestly look like we need to steal what? Some rusted bits of iron? Yes, sir, we're not here to rob you. I like the story. You look, well... don't look normal, that's for certain. Have anywhere, so you're clear not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. No reason you would... Oh. Something with my eye. Hold on. The only reason you would come all the way out here is to strip the machinery for parts. Even your Anjay went, bitch, you didn't just say that. Oh, Turf, I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her unto world's end. On their journey, they met a sorcerer, an ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they appear somehow.
Dude, what are you smoking?
I know. This boy is smoking some good shit.
We're not gonna talk about Raven's thoughts as he said that story.
I can only assume that you're...
Why not? I want to hear what Raven's thoughts are.
Yeah, I do too now.
No.
I don't want my mind to fracture again.
I mean...
Yeah, you've been in Raven's head enough times.
But Ryu, your head's already... I thought you said your head never mended from the last time it fractured.
Exactly. We don't need... 2 personalities is enough. We don't need 4.
Sure.
Right, I thought you had 3.
Oh god.
That's how bad it was. I
Tell
lost
me
track
they're
of one.
multiplying without me.
He lost track of one. Oh no! I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse. The unlikely event that's a serious counter. No, I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort, but we have a rather larger concerns than fairy tale romance. I would find here more of his ancient sorcerer and his heroic steed. Shut up, Jay.
He likes his stories, okay?
Yeah, I know. Your Andre's like, hold up, he might be onto something. That's grant me strength.
In which Raven would say, Orianjay, go back to bed.
If they may, they're actually searching for means by which to travel to Nabith Range. We were hoping that the trolley might offer a solution. Realize that we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again. The trolley? The trolley. You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jerky, no, it's not Jackal, and Tariff, at your service. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. Before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days, but no reason to assign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the tracks once again would make the heart soar. Mark my words. We'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we'd like, truth be told. Well, is there anything we can do to assist you? To gather materials or help put pieces together? It's slightly more complicated.
We, when she means the warrior.
Yeah. When you mean me doing all the work while you're sitting there getting tea.
Really? Really? Satan's minion? My controller now, too?
Is he chewing on your controller?
No, he's licking my hand that has the controller in it.
He wants you to pet him.
No, now he wants the dogs to go away.
Well, that's always... Well, the cats and
The
dogs...
dogs are upset about something. What happened?
I have no idea. They ran upstairs.
Yeah, I hear them in the background. But...
And they want me to follow for some reason.
Yeah. Let's see here. Cats and dogs have been in war for generations, so nothing new with, the cat wanting the dogs to go away. So, it's slightly more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand he's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. Suppose you could speak with him. If you like, we'll introduce you. Very well, our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever it is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear. Right, it looks like you will be following us back to Twine then.
I don't know why, but he is obsessed with trying to fit onto my mouse pad.
He's a cat. If he fits, he sits. I think he fits.
Well, that's the problem. Apparently, he don't fits.
He don't fit.
But being a cat, they're usually confused about that anyway. So
yeah, I was gonna say he's a cat. He thinks he can fit anyway.
Yeah, nope. He's trying, and he's trying to sit on it in a way that he can use the wrist rest for a pillow.
well, that explains it. Yep.
And it's adorable to watch, but he completely shoved my mouse off the pad to do it.
Mouse? What mouse? Ain't nobody giving no shit about no mouse.
And now his chest is on said wrist rest. And his head is on my phone.
Sounds right for him.
Yep, sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Zero, how'd you enjoy the video of the little devil?
If you're ready, we can leave right now. You haven't seen another fellow around here, have you? Thought he'd have come out by now. You think he'll be alright? That's her. Well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look just in case. You go ahead, Tough. Alright, looks like it'll just be you, Law, and me. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on the way out of the rail yard. You think you'll be alright? I love that. We'll catch up with you.
Fine in a couple of weeks.
Months.
He'll be fine. Bash him with my axe too hard.
That sounds questionable.
Which inn did you use?
Yes.
Well, remember, to prevent wear, tear, and rust, the Buster Sword was used backwards until Cloud got a hold of it.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So did you use the blunt inn or the sharp inn? Did you knock him out or cut him in half?
He's still alive, so... But there was a lot of blood.
Got it, you removed an arm or two.
Damn, that's smart. Did you have it to thump me so hard? I'd be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Not to be done about it now, though. I've pointed your over-eager companions to refrigerate. They've gone ahead, and we need. Normally we walk a top tracks, but as the young lady is some sort of stride that's wireless route, uncomfortable suggesting we wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low road presents other dangers, but have been on the receiving end.
None of that now.
On the receiving end of your friend's blow, I'm not too worried on that account.
Did you just try to kill your sister with my cell phone?
What?
That's a sentence.
Maybe.
That's a sentence, all right. Yeah.
Guard dog goes walking under my desk. All of a sudden, my cell phone hits her in the butt.
Okay.
The same one the cat was using for a pillow.
Okay.
So again, spawn of Satan. Did you just try to kill your sister with my cell phone? He looks offended that it didn't work.
Sounds right. I would be too.
And it's the dog that's been protecting him too, which is hilarious.
Look, he's an orange. He's probably confused.
She's orange too.
Yeah, but he's an orange.
She's an orange dog. There's a big difference.
Yeah, orange dogs are a little smarter than orange cats.
Debatable.
I said a little smarter, not fully smarter.
No, with Guard Doggo, it's fully smarter.
You know Guard Doggo. You know how she is.
Really?
I mean, this is the one who has escaped our house 6 times before we finally put a lock on the door.
Oh, yeah. She's a puzzle solver.
Yes.
I mean, orange cats actually use the brain cell at its full capacity.
No, see, they can't. The problem is they have one brain cell between all of them.
Yep.
Wait a moment. I hear something.
Orange cats don't have a personality to just do things. Actually, that's not true.
No, they definitely have a personality. It's called orange.
And in this case, this one's an opportunistic, which is how he escapes the house. He waits until somebody opens the door.
Well, yeah. I doubt he's doing it himself. Lack of opposable thumbs and all that.
Artists need lack of opposable thumbs.
Unless it's one of those cats that her escapes. No, it's unless it's one of those cats that gets bored with thumbs and then their paws are just like so big, but they still can't do shit. Some of those cats with with all the extra toes, they're adorable because their paws just look so big.
My cousin's cat, when they lived in Taylorsville, had thumbs. I always thought it was weird.
It is weird. Not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I also wonder what happened to that cat.
Age.
Honestly, I don't know.
was Final Fantasy 11? 0.
Huh?
How was it? How was Final Fantasy 11?
I haven't been on it for about a week.
Oh, I thought you were. That's what you were doing earlier.
He may have been working.
No, I've been playing Warframe on it.
Oh, Warframe. Sorry about that. I'll admit I didn't expect this route to be quite so front with
a game that many people question how it's possible that it's still around with its monetization, with how it monetizes things, i.e., it really doesn't monetize much.
They really don't, and that's part of why it's still around is because, one, they're not trying to completely rip the ass out of their customers backwards, and two, the game's actually fun once you get into it. I could do a little bit without the run and gun speedrun tactics that apparently everybody in the game uses because the game is actually very well set up for
to learn the game sometimes because of that, dude. That was the one thing that turned me off of the game.
So my original thing that I tried to get into the game like back in 2018, and I got it 5 hours into it and immediately saw the grind and went, nope, I don't need this. Because at that point I was dealing with like, I don't know, 2-3 full-fledged MMOs, I think, and also like 2 freebie MMOs that I was playing on the side. And I was just like, no, I don't need another grind. I don't need that.
Yeah. We're nearly twined though.
Especially one that looked like it was lining up to be Korean style grinding.
Oh no. We should make it without further incident.
But I've got some friends helping me get into it here recently, and it is actually not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still bad in terms of grind, but not entirely terrible. So it is now fallen to withstandable levels of grind, which, you know, coming from me, I guess that's probably saying something-ish because, you know, FF11 player, but, you know, still.
FF11, FF14, WoW.
Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
You want a grindy game.
Yeah, I can't argue that.
Remind me never to introduce you to Wizards 101.
Oh, that is not grindy. Well, I mean, it's repetitive.
It turns grindy.
It's extremely repetitive because by the time you get to the end, you're just doing the same spells over again.
It says free-to-play game, apparently. Explore the Spiral.
Is it welcome to the line?
Free to a certain point.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's how it always is.
And then after a certain point, the only way to get new spells is you have to literally buy them, and they're single-use spells. It's complete bullshit.
Oh, fuck
no,
that, then.
You can master other spells. You get to go to other schools eventually. You just have to open the Shadow School first.
I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
No. Shadow magic is like... What it does in the Wizard 101 game is it's literally magic steroids.
The joke went over your head.
Yes, it
I
did.
missed the joke because I was trying to keep track of 3 different things at one time and it didn't work.
Yeah, you said Shadow Magic, and I'm like, I'm gonna Shadow Magic. And I said, I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm.
Honestly, not that far off.
I mean, the game is literally just a very easy version of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
Okay. The original dwellings were built to house those laborers tasked with building the track. Over time, miners came to seek their fortunes, and that's what made the town grow. What you see before you today, it was still the trolley that brought them. As you've undoubtedly noticed, the track goes to the very heart of the town. It was the heart of the town back when the trolley still carried everyone home, and the hard day in the mines. Now there is no trolley, nor much work to be had in the mines. For that matter, the residents that remain are the desolate, the delusional, those with nowhere else to go, or so they say. That should give you some indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. As I said, it will help to understand why we can't get the trolley running. Don't expect too much aside from that. that's encouraging, but I don't see that we have much choice. Let's go and meet them. Hello, Magnus, you drunkard by the looks of it. A lot of wine. Dad? Papa?
Actually, they do look similar.
They do!
Oh, Lord.
Daddy!
No. That's definitely not his father. We know where his father's at.
Yeah, we do know where his father's at.
What?
Hell? What I said was hell?
Oh.
No.
I'm trying to figure out where Ryu and Karma are talking about.
We know where his mom's at, too.
Huh?
Wait, we do?
Did we talk about this lore? I don't think we did.
Murph.
Yeah, Narf for me at this moment.
I'm confizzled.
Same.
You're not the only one.
Where are you supposed to be? Never seen...
Tulliola?
Yeah, that explains, you know, his father. I don't
Yeah.
know where the mother was.
His wife is still alive in Tulliola.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Because their counterparts are in yeah, there. On the source, that's right. Who are you supposed to enter? You three in my life. Or the four of you could wait if you're going to bother me. At least have the damn currency still. Thinks this one is deep in his cups. Yep.
That's one way to put it.
Ate off his ass drunk. These are my guests, Magnus. We ran into them at the mines. Looking for a way to reach Nabith Arin. So they came to ask about the trolley, you see. What? Nothing in Nabith Arin. Not in... Especially not for a frail little girl. Give it up. No, we must reach Nabith Arin. I must. So you have your heart set on it. The world doesn't care. The place is a ruin, nothing more. You're not getting there in the trolley. That thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. We're not so necessary that drives necessity that drives us to Nabith Arin. To insist that the trolley is not an option. Tell us why. I'm sick of people asking me about that blasted heat. Well, we'll speak outside. Oh yeah, I remember the lore now. The lore is that, yeah, we, my mother, my character, escaped her homeland and dropped me off in somewhere. That's where Aurora picks me up and raises me. Because I was supposed to be like forced married or something. My mom and my family was like, no, we don't want this to happen. That's all. But Dad, look at me. I'm a spitting image of you. I'm your son. I even got the same thing in my hair.
This is reminding me of a quest line that I've been doing.
You know, when you're a Hrothgar...
Hildebrand.
Yeah, oh, the Hildebrand. You know what would be hilarious? I'm going to be 100% honest with this. If you're a Hrothgar in any way, shape, or form, you see him and he looks at you like, am I looking at him like, what the hell? Are you my kid? Or something along that line. It needs to be something funny like that.
Nah. Interesting, but nah.
He only said that because he thinks I'm weak. Right. Don't be forever. There has to be some way. Must find it. Or along the lines of, well, you're not Hrothgar. Why don't you try to talk some cat talk to him or something? Oh, I'm sorry. I was stuck in my own head again. It's clear that Magnus had no intention of helping us, but perhaps we should ask the other residents if they know something about it. I'll take the north side of town. Let me know if you learn anything. Art thou and to stand with take no part? This isn't a matter of fate, Uranje. Oh, about choice, and I've had the decide where I stand. Lilia has spent too long in change already. Not shackle her again by making my hopes known. For her to choose, give her destiny to take. It is me to stay silent. Hector teach me, stand by her. That at least. Be it come, let us make our own inquiries. Or hey, there's jerky.
Jerky.
Oh, there you are. Please know that I got our friend back home. No trouble, and he's just fine. A bit shaken up is all. What did Magnus have to say?
He told us to go fuck ourselves.
Basically.
He told all four of myself to go fuck myself.
I did have a faint hope that your need might prompt him to action, where our interest has not, but I suppose that was foolish. Sorry to say, I am sorry that we couldn't be of help, though I could at least show you the rally car we have here. Like, give it a stroke or two. It has some very smooth wood. This boy and his love for the trolley. I mean, yeah, you're not giving up, even knowing that Magnus is Magnus. I don't see much point in her stubborn about it, though. Perhaps stubbornness is exactly what the situation calls for. Can't forge iron without an angle, after all. I can't imagine that anything you try will work, but if you're certain, you can help make preparations. In the event that it does. That end, take this toolbox. But if you're going to inspect the ring, I'll have a look along the tracks for anything that's in every prayer. You bring the tool ready to hand. Up to work. Marry the current. I need you. Well, it looks like you could use a bit of. Can you ready the tools for me? Proud array of lovely maintained tools within. Right now, you can hand me what I need. Work that would be help. Get some tools. One matter. Have that We'll need to tighten it. Yay, my knowledge as a mechanic comes in handy.
It's a fluke.
Thank you. This one will do nicely. Now give me one moment and... There. I don't see any other problems here, so let's... Back. This lamppost. You ready to... Quite handy ever, you know. Up here, these often there these we're going to do this properly. For the night return. Take one. Oh, it's nice thought. Most have splintered. Whether it's good or not. Person come through here to do maintenance on me. Yes, a wood file. Wood file's perfect. Let me even this out. What was that?
That was me coughing. I apologize.
Okay.
Do it again.
Do it again.
I should do it. I'll bring some varnish along. The problems. I should like to take bags from me. A bit long, I think. Mine has always been patient of folks in the sea. After a certain point, I dug everything that could be back by manpower alone. It was then Navareth Empire struck upon the idea of fellows who had seen work abroad. At great expense, the Navareth called them in Telos hills. Mining industry picked right up again. Mine itself sprung up around that time as it was named after the hills corporation of Bramzos and the Mestro. That so much else fell apart in the wake of the flood. Mestro was left to take knowledge with, so that the last of the folks from Doug Stonework took off for Elmore. Now no one remains that can repair and operate the tunnels. But there's no use in lamenting what can't be. There's one more thing while we're out here. Might as well do. Vultures occasionally make their nest on the track, you see, and it fails to us remove them when they do. The creatures are angry when disturbed, natural, but nevertheless a danger to anyone passing by. It's not my favorite task, to be honest with you. As you may have noticed, I'm not terribly suited to confrontation. I said, would you follow the tracks north, and any nets you find for me, I'll keep an eye on things from here. Ooh. After me end. Shouldn't shoot you.
Ooh.
That should be enough taken care of. Turn for help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. Nothing that gets started again, though. As I said, people who know how to do that tell her I'm long gone. Left. Life began to bleed out of the town. The trolley's tracks rushed in, cars fell into the street. I was born in Twine and raised there. My first word was trolley, damn it. Those were the worst years of my life. Then, about 7 years passed, Magnus and his wife returned. Magnus is a real proper trolley engineer. Perhaps he would never have left in the first place if it had been for his son. As you're well aware, Ama Argan is hardly the safest place. Magnus was proud to grow up away from this danger. Didn't help. That boy. That always the way. That child had always said that someday he wanted to see Magnus' trolley running again. In memory, they returned to the mine and started fixing those rusted rails and broken cars. It was going well for a time. Wait, Walters, are they back for revenge? Never mind. I don't want to find out. Oh, come on. Into the good parts. Damn, vultures!
Meep.
Meep.
Indeed.
Oh, nice work out there. Now you know the story of the trolley. It won't be much good without the Talos stuff. There was a single one that could still function. Might be different, but well. Yeah, I got it. Not that I told you good, but we do have a tow repair. So you like something else, then on those grab for come to fellows.
Hey, okay, I'm on.
The most vixen did affairs. I thought perhaps such stagnation might yield something of value.
No! You, I killed you!
It means to build Hellstone, a stone that lost to us. Here before us, slumbering is a most fine specimen. Indeed, were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working. Will likely require not but only a honest repairs and a sufficiency of 8. Well, if you think you can get the thing up and running, far be it for me to stop you, but what exactly do you reckon is the problem? Suggest that I have performed only the most crucial examination, though such arcane drugs, not wholly unfamiliar. I did suspect from the first is host to a network of veins freely, both or would, were it not for several fractures now. How did you get all that from a? I take it you thought of a solution. Well then, bridge these fissures requires a material highly conductive to once in place possible to tell us to life. Upon the fire, not far beyond the walls of twine dwells the creature of living stone. Never full sure I am that the stone from which most suitable for our needs. Very good. I shall have Thancred and me in main preparation. Despite about 3 obstructions to the flow of aether cells, and thus I asked you to buy 3 stones of the endeavor. All else will be made ready upon your labor. La la la. Paranga. Must kill stone people. I like how these just melt. Just being them.
I've got to call it.
All right. Well, I'm not that far behind, so you have a good night, Revolt.
Good night.
Good night, Annie.
Thousands brewing Edward. Princess. Oh, you have my now. Oh wait. Oh, should we from end to end the path by which fellows have been mended. But requires significant doom and summon. Not moving. Horror refuses to stir. Fear the conditions of the town smoke back tonight. Heart, as a heart driveth blood through man's veins, so does the core of it's meant to tell us. So that's the heart. But what's the heart after all? Thou dost outcome? Oh no, not exactly. We've never gotten this far in trying to repair it, so we had no idea knowing the heart was the real problem. We tried to find another in case things turned out as they are now, but Jerky, this isn't really my story to share. Please, Jerky, if something went wrong, maybe we can help. Alright, after all your lot have done for me, I suppose the least I can do. I think this would be a good spot. Well, guys, it's been fun playing MMO Monday with my friends again. Great hanging out with my friends again. Thank you guys for joining. With that said, I will be ending stream tonight. Should have went back to my room, but I wasn't thinking. And I'm not jumping back into I'm not jumping back into the game just to go back to my room. For next time I will.
Oh.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hi, Blue.
I just said, oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's a blue.
It's a blue. He's coming in as I'm ending stream. I will see you guys. If everything works right, I'm hoping that I can stream Saturday. nothing seems to be a problem. Like, I don't have anything real planned, so we should be able to stream with no problem. With that being said, I'll probably do Helldivers on Saturday. Then Sunday, I don't know what we'll play, but we'll get there. We'll figure something out. We'll find somebody to raid, and then you all have a good week. All that jazz. Let me find some raid.
Hello, Demon Kitty. Why are you staring at me?
Food.
I'm gonna be smart this time. I'm gonna wait until after he tries to kill me with the volcano before I kill him.
Nah.
I am right now talking with Connor. Who's Connor?
Heck, nabbit, how did that happen? I was moving. I'm gonna die.
Oh, there's somebody else playing Final Fantasy 14, but they're in Endwalker, so I don't know if I want to raid them when I'm still in Shadowbringers.
Woo!
Yeah, I know where they're at, so it's not that hard. Condor. Oh, okay. We'll go raid this person. I don't think I have ever. I don't remember the last time I raided this person. So we'll go raid this person. Chaos Amaka. I'm misspelling the name. But we'll raid her if she. We'll go raid her. We'll raid another fellow FF14 player tonight. You all have a good weekend, and
I'll be back.
don't try to. I think the best thing to say is, don't add to the population, don't subtract to the population, don't end up in jail, don't end up in the morgue. If you do end up in jail, insert dominance quickly. Besides that, you all have a good week. I'll see you next weekend. I'll see you on Saturday for Helldivers. Sunday, I'm hoping we can figure out what's going on so I can play some Space Marines, but I highly doubt it. But right now, I'm thinking Helldivers on Saturday unless something changes. So I'll talk to you all. No, that's right. No, it's Saturday's going to be Schedule 1 with Revolt. And then Helldivers on Sunday. I will talk to you guys later. You all have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sounds of the Abode, a place called